Hey, what's up, guys? This is Berserker Gaming here, and I'm currently playing Timber. It's a Roblox experience, and if you guys are struggling with low level on your trees and your tree's not giving you enough money, I found a tip to help. So you're gonna get your tree to about zero point 0.6 to zero point 0.8 with the lower HP tree. So this tree is about the perfect HP. So then you're gonna go to your axes. For the trees, you're going to want to do the Monarch Axe, and then you're just going to want to spam the tree. Now it only does one damage, so every time you swing, you have a 0.74% chance to get a mutation. When you land the mutation, you'll just switch back to your best axe, get it up to 0.6 to zero point 0.8. I'd recommend about 0.7, about halfway, just for the a little bit higher mutation chance, but not taking off too much HP from your tree, so you won't be getting the mutations. And then I will probably speed this up for you and show you the 4 mutations that I get. It will take a little bit though, with the 1%, less than 1% chance to obviously land the mutation, but I'd rather spend a long time on a tree that's going to give me 20 to 30k instead of spending, 6 to 7 minutes breaking a tree down just to get, 10 to 11k with only 2 mutations. This is about the best way to get your mutations on your trees. Now the mushrooms will be different. Um, you'll want to get it to the smaller trees and mushrooms, you'll want to get it to about 4%, and then you'll want to switch to the floral axe. So I obviously have the abyss axe, that's the one I use for the getting it up to a high level. You can obviously use the samurai slasher or any other axes that you have, but the monarch axe is going to be the best for these big trees because it only does one damage. And like I said earlier, one swing is a 0.74% chance of the mutation hitting. And then the smaller trees will be about 4% chance per swing, which obviously you'll get quicker. But whichever works best for you. But yeah. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video for you just so you can see mutations. I'll probably pop in the commentary when the mutations hit. And then as you can see, I got my first mutation. So then I'm going to switch back to my best axe, pull it out. And you're going to want to get your perfect swings on this just because it'll help quicker with the mutation chance. As you can see, I'm about a quarter halfway done with the health on the tree, so you could get a little unlucky or you can get luckier. Just depends. I'm going to go about 68%. I'm going to switch back to my monarch axe. Then I will continue the spamming. And then I will see you guys back again once I have the next mutation. Alright, and I'm back, guys, and as you can see, I have another mutation, about down another quarter. So I'm on route to having quite a bit of mutations. I'm hoping to get mythical here, we'll see. Infected, alright. And then once again, like I said, switch to your best axe, get it up to about 60 to 70. Now the bigger trees, I would just recommend going to 0.6% chance just because the health, if you go higher, You might not have enough health to reach the 6 mutations, but since I'm quite a bit of health, I'm going to go one more, and at 6.8, about halfway through, and switch back to the Monarch Axe, and then get back to chopping. And, oops. And then I will see you guys back when I have another mutation. Alright, and I'm back. I have that third mutation on the tree now. So, once again, sorry if it's getting a little repetitive, but just want to make sure it's clear for you guys to understand what you need to do. Hit it back up to that 60%. I'm going to go to about, I'm going to go to 1%, just because it's a little high on health, and that means every swing has a 1 in 100% chance to mutate. So to be a little bit easier on me to get the mutation just for the video. Now, if you have this much health on your tree, I would recommend doing it just because it makes it a little bit easier. And then after that, should be easy. Should be able to get your 4th mutation on your tree. And then once you get the 4th mutation, just switch to your best axe and chop it down. And then should be good. And now you can do this with any tree in any location. Obviously, the later game areas are going to be more valuable to get the max mutations on. But this would probably work in like Winter Needle and Koi Lanterns for sure, just especially if you're early on, just to get the better mutation so you're making more money. But, oh, dang, look at that. Didn't even have to cut the video. Alright, I'm going to switch back to my best axe. Tree came out to $13,383. Better than most trees on my plot, so I'm going to go place it down. Get rid of this fur. Don't like how big it is. And there we go. Well, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciated it. If you like the video or like any of the content that I create, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell.